I got a bloody picture of her right here. You like this? You like this? That worked? Oh, yes. Mind if I borrow this for a while? For private research purposes? He's about to beat off. Bro, what the is going on in this game? This is about to beat off to a murder crime scene, bro.
Light fiber override.
Because if I end it right now, I might have another like 5 to 6 hours to do again. Thank you very much for bringing me home. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. You're welcome. I had to come and look into blah, 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 blah. I'm just saying words. I thought about this a little. Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man. She definitely didn't. Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person. Yes, Burroughs. Oh, I see. I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. You know who? It was your mama? It was your mama? So what did you think of seeing your first trial? I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before. Oh. Mystic Maya looked so small and helpless. Well, Maya's already naturally short, so. And then that snobby woman with ruffly clothes. Ruffly? Oh, she means Franziska. She had a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I'm gonna tell her what I think of her tomorrow. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. Franziska? Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya? Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. Damn, that's a terrible generalization, but okay. That's terrible. But she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? I don't know about that. There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. I must be talking like this because of Edgeworth. Why is he talking like this? Because apparently something happened with Edgeworth. Well, he might have become a good guy eventually. Who are you talking about? Mr. Nick? Is that person Mr. Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth? Yeah, like I thought, but I don't know what's going on with this. That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. Huh? He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for it. What? Oh, that's too bad. What? No way he got off-screened. By the way. Yes, what is it? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Why are you asking me? No, I was just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything. She didn't see anything? Huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? What's your alibi, forehead girl? I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened? What I was doing? I wasn't doing anything. She's really bad at lying. You could whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else. I promise. I'm manipulating kids now? She got 2 locks on that hole. I guess you can see through my lie, huh? Yeah, clearly. I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick? Alright, let me expose you then. Magatama! Pearl's alibi. Pearl, you had to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay?
But what if I can't? I can't just tell you what happened.
And I'll guess what happened. How does that sound?
What? You can do that?
You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you?
Yes.
Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? She was in the winding way, right? You were here, weren't you? Weren't you, Pearls, in the winding way?
Wow, you got it.
So, do you think you can tell me now?
Sorry, not yet.
Man, oh man. All right, what's next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there.
Do you really know that much?
Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the winding way? She had been trying to burn her clothes? Let's see. Oh shit. I didn't know that was going to take my life up. I did not know that was going to take my life up. I'm not dead? Smoked by a kid, it'd be like that. Something slight. I forgot I could back out, so I need to see if there's something else I can figure it out. Nothing to examine, right? Channeling chamber. Oh, nah. Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I have waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. What in the... Who's there? We exposed you.
Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright.
Just curious, but that picture you were just looking at, that had to be your sister. Morgan was evil?
Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well.
Huh? Oh, yes, thank you.
I am terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement as I had to watch over the trainees training today.
I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture.
All because the master can't be here with us, you understand. That is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this.
Have you remembered anything about the murder?
No, I told you everything I know already.
Were you in the room the whole time Lotta and I went to call the police?
Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time.
I performed the spiritual severing technique and held her in my arms afterward. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen?
I would like to say more did. However, that is all that occurred.
I was really hoping for some new info.
I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes.
Could you possibly be more patronizing? So did the students train? Do the students train every day?
Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course. However,
I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training.
Mr. Wright.
Yes. Wow, she's got really scary. She got real scary, real fast.
How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? We are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl.
Sorry, I meant Mystic Maya, Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl, isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. Oh man, she really is, she's really a pain in the butt about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. So the master is, Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty. She is a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. Not sure? About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed a channeling at a certain spirit. And after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Erased? A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Oh, I see. 20 years is a long-ass time, though. Damn. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Karain Village. So that's why you got old girl out the paint. And Mr. Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. You hating on your niece? My goat? I got something for you. Hold on. You laughing? You got something to hide? Hold on. Magatama! Oh. I can't hit her with the Magatama? Why? What was in the winding way? June 21st. Fay Manor. Winding way. Looks like there's no one here. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart. Okay. It's gorgeous in here, but it's raining in my heart. All right, let's move to the side room. Is my girl here? The bedding is all laid out today too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. Now wake your ass. Oh no. Wake your ass up. Oh. We're not gonna check in there? Okay. Guess not. Because when I see the psyche loss, I'm thinking in my mind, okay, so time to investigate these other places if I don't have the evidence now. And then it's like, nope, you got to present this first. Wait, what? I found it in the incinerator. The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek. When was that? It was after the channeling when everyone was in a panic. Are you going to tell my mother? You mean tell Morgan what you did? Yes, if she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking. Ah, got you. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. Alright, now let's go there. Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. I see the clothes there. Oh, looks like they noticed me. And are now running at top speed towards me. Oh, Lord. What the fuck you doing, Eni? Oh, hey. That's why I just present. That's why I just start presenting all the evidence to each person in these sections. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to have to do. Oh, man. Like, you're that dentist guy.
Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again. Oh, like real suave. So it's like my turn. It's nice to see you too. So what's up? You're all out of breath. Like, huh? Oh, like you mean, like I'm just totally happy and like totally excited to be here. Excited? Like, I mean, there are so many things to like see. It's like the real deal here. Oh, really? For example? For example, like that urn over there. Do you like know about it? All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn? Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure. Huh? Didn't know that. And like it's sealed inside that urn. It's what are you talking about? Like, you know, Ami Faye's spirit. Ami Faye? Who's that? Like, geez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Karain channeling technique as was Mystic Ami. You don't have to get upset with me. So like, as long as her spirit like lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Romantic, huh? That urn is really as important as she says. It could be a vital clue. I ask you about the murder. Murder? Dr. Graves, remember? As if there's another one. Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place. She might be Junko for real. She was like, which murder? She's like, murder? Damn, I've been through so many of those. Which one you talking about? Might be Junko for real. So like, I totally don't know anything because I was like sleeping in the side room. You said it, not me. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on, what a total bore. I like totally have nothing to do with this like murder thing. Oh yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Karain Village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister who died in that accident was a nurse at his clinic. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why? You think like it's got something to like do with the murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Oh shit. Oh yeah, it's time. Psyche locks? Like, what is it? Looks like I'm gonna need something to pry her mouth open with on this one. Traffic accident. I'm gonna go back to it. Just give me a second real quick. Looks like something's written on it. I am, huh? Weird. No, okay. Then let me go through and say it. It sounded stupid when I was about to say it, but I'm gonna just go ahead and still say it. I was thinking that maybe it's actually like supposed to. Yeah. I mean, it could rearrange the Ami. It could rearrange the Mia as well. Mia or Ami. What if Mia was the reincarnation of Ami? But I don't know about it saying I am. Mia or Ami. Pearl says she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Claw scrap added to the court record. Alright, so we can press her on that now. Let me go back to old girl real quick.
We back. What's good, Vash? I'm kind of stuck right now. I'm so ready to quit because I just want to eat, but I want to get to the trial before the trial before I end things. She was saying the same thing. Okay. But we don't know what that it was Maya that did it. Barrette girl still being fraudulent. Barrette girl. Was she wearing? Oh yeah, she was wearing a beret. Yeah. But we don't know that it was Maya that did it. Oh, poor Mystic Maya. Do you ever listen to anyone other than yourself? This is the key to the room. That's right. But why do you have it, good sir? That I'm not telling. Return it at once. I can't. It's evidence after all. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to the murder. Well, what is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels, I can't describe it. Hey Nick, I've been waiting. She looks so helpless. So, how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye? I just need a little more time. It's all coming together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. So how was it, today's trial, I mean? You're fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya. Thanks a lot, really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in the room with the two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. That's exactly what Lotta said too. Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you were channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. How did you mention it? Wait, then I really am? You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think this was planned from the very beginning, and you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's... I want to ask you something about Pearls. Pearly? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Wait, Nick! You don't think she did it, do you? No, nothing like that. She never do anything like that, you hear me? Never. She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute. Astute observation. I didn't really think she was the murderer, but she's definitely hiding something. Something about her mama. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah, the two of us. We were playing with her ball. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. So is that how the urn got knocked over? So about this ball. It's nothing really special. Yeah, Satsuki, stop bullying the adorable big forehead child. I'm not bullying her. I'm questioning her because I need information. Just tell me, where's Rachel? Where is she? It's nothing really special. Just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearly really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball, huh? When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. The clothing box? Yeah. Pearly's always hiding in there. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. The clothing box in the side room, huh? Alright. So let's go. Get out of here, Ice Spice. Ah! Hey, wait! Please, Lotta! She ran off into the manor. I got somewhere to be. Blah, 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 blah. Lotta! Ah! I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust. Make sure you ain't coming here. Hey, Morgan! Yes, what is it? And must you be so noisy? We have a rule here. The hallway is not for running. Now then, in a calm manner, ask your question. Okay, anyway, did you see Lotta come by here? Ah, that girl from Heartland. I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time. Lotta! You sure know how to waste a man's time. She didn't come here either? I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta running in this direction, but it doesn't look like she's here. Hold on. Yo big ass got in this box. Come on now. What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person. Just another piece of human trash. I needed a hole to crawl into. So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh man, huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. So they had her in this box originally. So it wasn't that it was nobody behind the curtain. It was just that they didn't realize that it was somebody in a box. Because that box had to be in that. Apologies for the noise. It's the same height as the hole in the photo screen. Then cut this. There's a hole that looks like a bullet hole about 8 inches off the ground. Gotcha. It's Pearl's ball. Maya said it was always kept in the clothing box. So now what's this on the floor? Alright. We should have what we have need for to get through to Pearl. Finally. Oh, Mr. Nick. That person ran by here just now. What person? You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair? Oh, she means Lotta. She said, don't look at me with them eyes, but I'm not that scary, am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me. Oh, well, thanks. You're welcome. Alright, now, let me just hit you with that. Magatama! Now, we're gonna get through to you, you little fucking liar. Here. Right there. Bam! Uh-huh. Yeah. What were you doing? Fucking shit up with the samurai ball. You were playing with this ball, right? That's right. How did you know? Maya told me that you love to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball. Uh-huh. And then Something happened, huh? Something real bad. She broke that urn. Go. What do you mean? Something? Nothing happened. This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. Got you. This urn. It's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the Karain technique is sealed in here, isn't it? Yes. What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Pearl, you broke the sacred urn. That nigga's a lot of fucking shit. Get your daughter, Choco. The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's a really old urn, isn't it? I guess. It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks. Her voice is shaking. How can you tell that urn has been broken? Oh,
why?
What? I guess we backing out. Oh, you piece of shit. So the evidence I'm gonna have to tell that it's broken is that it's not spelled right. But I have no evidence because we know this is, it has to say like Ami. Yeah, based on how close the letters are, it has to be Ami. But I don't have any evidence to say that.
Why?
Mia! Phoenix, it's good to see you. I was really worried, so I thought I'd see how you were doing. You might get caught on film again. There's certain risks you have to take in life, or, in my case, death. Anyway, how are you doing? Have you found anything useful? Only a little. I think I'm slowly beginning to understand everything, piece by piece. Everything will resolve itself by tomorrow somehow. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean like how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started, which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I think, in any case. But Maya's already said that there wasn't anyone else in there. That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached well. I never thought I see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? This case is all about spirit channeling. And I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Ami Faye, acquired. Okay, now we got her name. I've heard that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Ami was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism. Amitabha? Let's learn how to say that word. Amitabha. Alright, Amitabha. I'm gonna forget in 5 seconds, but Mia is just as beautiful as the day we lost her. that sounds like a wild ass sentence to say. That sounds like something that Bran Stark would say. You were beautiful that day, before you were brutally murdered. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Karain sacred urn. It usually sits in a winding way and has her name written on it. Yeah. Come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Well, it's about time I left. Mia! We'll be in big trouble if the guard sees me here. Phoenix. Yes, Chief. There's still a lot of dirt left in this case. Once you think you gather all the evidence, then come back. Yes, Chief. Well, that didn't help because, like, okay, we got her profile. They didn't tell me that. Okay, we got her profile. Okay, cool. So I can present this now. Are you done lying to me, you little kid? Who started the Karain channeling technique? Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Ami. That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I, you dumbass kid. You got that? I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. Real free, you don't feel guilty about locking a poor girl up? Shame. I'm not locking her up. She's lying to me. That's proof that she's a liar. We'll free you, Pearl. She can free herself. And made a mistake in spelling when you put it back together again. There you go. Now stop lying. Oh, that added life. That added life to me. Thank God. Need that. Around when Mystic Maya started channeling on that day, I was playing in the winning way with my ball. And that's when you broke the urn? Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Army's spirit fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay? I'm a bad child. Breaking the village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so... You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice? Yes. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there. The hallway? You mean Winding Way? Yes. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. I see. It's impressive that she actually put that together. She didn't cut her hand or nothing either. So how about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job. Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor. So that was around when Lada and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pearls? I'm going to get banished, aren't I? I don't really think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mr. Gami's happy to be free from that cramped urn. Yeah, I hope so. No harm done and a happy resolution. Phew! We just shitted on a tradition by saying, she was probably fine. Whew. I think I found everything I can. But I can't see how it all adds up. And is any meanie being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister. How is that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Enie's sister. It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you. I wish I knew a little more about Enie, but where am I going to find info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over trash like me. Is that... Oh, okay. I thought you said you were going forever. Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Ah, Lotta. Oh, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Thanks? But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you talking about? And it's for following or chasing or whatever it is. Isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see, you're not exactly a real gentleman with the lady's heart, are you? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. I was racially motivated. Let's talk. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up by something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really bad, Lotta. I don't suppose you could forgive a guy like me? So I got an option for real? What y'all think? What y'all think is in Satsuki's heart? Y'all know I like Lotta heart. Let's see. Let me think about what she did. She withheld that second picture, knowing that my fucking goat could have died. I don't forgive you. I'm not done. And to think we trusted you, Lotta. And what did you do? You stabbed us in the back. You stressed us all out and even gave Maya a few strands of white hair. Now I'm going to have to pray she makes it, or she may come back as a ghost. That's enough. You can stop right there. Look, I'll tell you everything I know. Everything. I'll spill it all. Everything? Yeah, you got it. Everything. But, well, actually, tell you what. I even do it for free. You expected me to pay you after what you did to us? If Maya's not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta? Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak. You mean Eenie Meenie? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? Like Granny, you and me were all together that whole time. So Lotta suspects Enie, which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Enie. So let's see. That's Eenie Meenie, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I had heard as much. I'd also heard that Enie was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Karain Village. You don't say. That's one sneaky gal if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Yes. Damn it. Thank you. Speaking of Enie, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? It'll cost you. It'll cost you a lot. I don't like you anymore. Oh, silly me. Here I thought free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, hey, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Fuck. Maybe. What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, it was going to be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds ill. I mean, look, don't blame this on... Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this hottie clinic. I got a whole new area to check. They do not make this shit easy or any shorter any longer, man. Who's that person in the picture? The real person that they use. June 21st. Hottie clinic. Reception. So this is where Annie was hospitalized. What the fuck am I looking at? This nigga has 3 missing teeth and then 1 goal. We are in Florida. It's a Florida doctor, boy. He tweaking his shit. He tweaking. Yo. He got the mohawk. Oh my god, bro. What the... Nah, man. Yeah. Are you here to visit a patient? Yeah. So you're a doctor here? Yeah. I'm Director Hottie. Ooh. I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. Yeah. So what can I help you with? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Mrs. Eenie Meenie. Miss Meenie? Miss Eenie Meenie? Yeah. Oh, her. It's too bad. I'll tell you, son. That girl left a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know you should be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Sweetums. Calm down, calm down. Don't be too harsh on an old man like me. Don't you dare start with a Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get tossed out of this hospital. Raccoon made his way into Ace Attorney verse. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct and forceful towards their boss. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay. So this is some random nigga? Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hottie. Oh. What is this doing? The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only one person I could talk to is this guy. What the fuck? So what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yeah, we treat all sort of doctorate clinic stuff. Yeah, doctorate clinical stuff. Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Yeah, what is it you look for? Yeah, there's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everybody, they move some of the patients here. You do surgeries here, right? Yeah, we do some plastic surgery here, it seems. It seems? Yes. It seemed that way. What do you know about Miss Eenie Meenie? Now you're talking. Yes, that girl, she transferred from the general hospital. Look how he perked up, bro. What is he doing? What does that motion mean? What the fuck? From the general hospital to here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was real bad, really bad. So what kind was it? Yes, well, no. You see, that is something. No, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. See, there's this thing about doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's in all those TV shows too, right? You seen them too. You seen them, right? Yes. I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's got to be something I can show to this old coot. Wait, what? Does he want like panties or is this like Mr. Roshi or some shit? Master Roshi? How do I put it? If you had a more attractive items. So you want a picture of her or something, bro? I got a bloody picture of her right here. You like this? You like this? That worked? What do you think? Does anything grab your attention? There's no mistaking it. This nice, yes, I like this picture. Oh, yes. Mind if I borrow this for a while for private research purposes? He's about to beat off. Bro, what the fuck is going on in this game? This nigga is about to beat off to a murder crime scene, bro. What the fuck? Don't do Roshi like that, man. I mean, he wanted the panties of a 16-year-old girl, so I mean, I don't think I should support his research. Okay, so that didn't work. And okay, the badge. Okay, so the badge did work. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, what's your anger face? Violence, blah, 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 blah. The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I could let you in on a little secret. What's that? Yes, actually, I'm not the real director. Bro, I can tell. I got the feeling. Are you kidding? Anyone with half of Fly's brain knew that. What do you mean? Do I have to explain this to you? Explain this to him? Well, hold on. I give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic. See, I'm like this place. Walking. Dictionpedia? The fuck? You mean walking encyclopedia? Yeah, that. My specialty is in young, silky, smooth-hearted patients. There's something I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah, how about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Anyway, you want to know about little Missy Eeny Meeny Wright. Little Miss Eeny Meeny. That girl, I remember her especially well. Really, especially very well. Well, just give me the information, bro. Stop being creepy. Please tell me what you know about Eeny Meeny. Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. What were they thinking when they came up with this character? They said we needed a perfect character. So did she get like a whole plastic surgery? That's the feeling I'm getting. What was she ill with? Ill? Nah. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see, I could see it was a huge wound at that. A huge injury. Her whole body was wrapped around, the bandages and her arm was in the cast. It sounds pretty severe, all right? So she was in a car accident with her sister, probably. Where she said a year ago. No, didn't that happen a year ago? Yeah, it did happen a year ago. Yes, it was an accident. That's scary, yes. Cars, yes. Car, you mean it was a traffic accident? Yep, that's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it up. I did, it was terrible. Yes. Did I ask what is wrong with this old guy? Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation. Are you talking about Miss Eeny's operation? Yes, Miss Eeny's. That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was bad, very bad. Was it really that bad? It was a good thing that Miss Eeny had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together. Okay. Hold on. Let me sit up. So it's possible that. So it's possible that. Where is she? Eeny Meeny is actually Mimi Minnie, and she got the surgery to look like her sister instead, so she could get revenge. So that would mean Eeny Meeny is the one that died, and Mimi is still alive. So because they both could have been in an accident, but only one person died in it. Picture. That girl, she had just gotten a license, so she just happened to have a photo license on her. Yes. Oh, so see, I got a picture as a way to remember her. Well, more like swiped. This nigga is creepy. Yo, he's like way worse than I thought. Breach of ethics? Oh, wait. What? A pretty girl like her? I bet she has lots of pictures of herself. Sure. It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. Probably got burnt up along with the car. Yes. This hottie doctor is nuts. He is insane, bro. Why do they let this nigga loose? Bro, he kept a driver's license of some random woman. Think about no. This is the thing you got to think about. Vash. She was burnt to a crisp, so he didn't even know how she looked before. He didn't know how she looked before he took an interest in her, and before all he could have known at that time was possibly it's a woman. That's the only thing he could have known. That nigga is sick. Man. It's already bad enough that you did it, but it's even worse when you think about it. You didn't even know how. You didn't even know. Oh my god, man. So you looked up information on Eenie's accident, correct? Yep, sure did. Yes. I read every paper that covered. Read every paper? What kind of accident was it? Do you remember? Yes, hold on. I'll get it for you. The article, I mean. You have it? You just have it? Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so. Obsessive to the max, but I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy. No, there's no techniques, no transformations, nothing I need to learn from this man. Miss Eenie was in the passenger seat. The passenger seat, huh? And dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute the sea of fire was all around her. Miss Eenie fought with the door, finally got it open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in the article. Yes. Yeah. So the driver survived, which was Mimi. The driver survived. Her sister's the one that died. I'm assuming they didn't identify the body because it got burnt too bad. I mean, they should still have been able to do it with dental records, but it got burnt too bad, blah, blah, blah. She had the driver's license. She probably tried to look like her sister. It probably was in her mind because, so she could get revenge for this very day. But at the same time, how did she do the spirit medium thing? A new clue. I should probably look this over. It's been half a year since Miss Eenie had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in the summer last year. It's already been half a year, huh? Yes. So how was it? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes. Yes. Thank you very much.
Yes, well then, I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Eni I said hi, okay? Yes. It's time for me to leave too. Yes, okay. It's definitely time to leave. I was so creeped out. I am. That nigga gave me the heebie-jeebies. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting. But honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got other bloomers in the knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master seed and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into. A murder, that's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with the gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master seed? Yep. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master, but she was a part of the branch. It's the whole Hyuga thing, man. We already know about that. Do you know where Eni is, Lotta? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah, I got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister. Oh, they say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister Misty. I see. This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sort of things too, like she's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So, what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been a branch family, I reckon. So let me talk to her. Hey, I heard you was part of the branch family. I heard you wasn't really like that. Oh, she ain't here. Talking shit. June 21st, Fave Manor. Winding way. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in like a while. So the chances of her actually being really smart are very high now, based on what we know about this whole possible switcheroo thing. Yeah, I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? I'm ready. Let's talk about that accident. Here, hold on. Say it with me. Makatama! Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh yeah. So like that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And like, that's all I had to say about that. Interesting. Eni just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? Can I use the photo? Oh, I should have saved. Yeah, let me save first. Because I cannot afford to lose any more life.
Let's talk about you. I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, a an accident? Oh, so this is the updated. May 24th, late last night, two women's car crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. Miss Eenie Meenie Ho's interview about crash. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash and like I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Wait. I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and got out. I don't like remember anything else. If Miss Eenie Meenie is able to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister, Meenie Me. Meenie Me was the nurse at Gray's, and there just wait. Before teenage patient stuff. So she a drunk driver? Alright. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss Eenie Meenie Ho's interview about crash. You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name's Eenie Meenie is like pretty. My name Eenie Meenie is like pretty common. The disappointment in your face, yeah, like cause I literally read out the article where no alcohol was mentioned, and then you said that. I don't know what else to say. What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name Meenie Me is in here too. Like totally, wow, what a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting like goosebumps. You think I'm gonna let you get away with that? So like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? So... There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. Wearing the same clothes and everything. Damn, you ain't got no new fits. This your driver's license too. It's from a year ago. Damn, you ain't got no new fits. That creep fake director. Now you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so like, I was in the accident, sure. But that's like totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that car accident could be... I believe it was your sister, Mini. Mimi. You're riding your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Got my life back, thank God. Whew. Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for the purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? He was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, pay my sister back. I wonder. This does give Eni a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I say impossible. What? I think you get the picture. I'm gonna serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. The fuck? Now what? Lord. Looks like something's up. Stop. Leave my mother alone. Ow! Hey! Hold on, pal. I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear, it is perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please let me go too. No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But... Oh, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look. It's a real pistol. Detective, do not upset me further. Sorry. That nigga is dumb. Poor Gumshoe. Poor Gumshoe. He was about to show a pistol to a kid that had a murder happen a day ago in their own house. What? Poor Gumshoe. Being dragged off the ear like that by Morgan. Ow. Mother. This has never happened before. Pearls. Mr. Nick. I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be all right. I think I gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side. Her stare is really piercing. Shiver. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Mia! So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. If memory serves, Mia has a few psyche locks on her own. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure, I welcome you to try. Let's save again, and I guess let's try Mia. Alright, I'm gonna have to hit you. I'm sorry, Mia. Makatama! Oh, the fuck? Oh, my bad. Hold on. Mia. Yes? Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean.
count 3. Why do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah. A battle of wits against Mia. Go. Alright. Let's hit you with it. Makatama! The murderer. Phoenix. You think I'm hiding information about someone from you, isn't that right? Yes. Alright then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting. Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you will protect like this, Mia. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else, which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. Shit. That didn't work. Show onto my aunt. That didn't work either. Unburned remains found inside the garden incinerators. Let's try that. Ugh. The proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in an incinerator near the winding way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yes. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. But it's blood. And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? Do you have any proof that this piece of cloth was from Maya's costume? Can I just look at their clothes now? Oh, no. I'm about to die. Alright. Peace. Yeah, I need to lower it back anyways. It's looking like I'm about to look this up. That's true. Morgan would have to have changed my... Fuck it. Okay, they said it was the key. I'm not going to think about it any further than that. We cheating our ass off. We cheated 3 times in this hole. I don't got the patience today. Where we at? 7 hours? Bro, they made these cases way too long. God damn it. Here's the key. I don't know how that makes sense, but take it. I think this is proof you're looking for. The key to the channeling chamber? Huh? At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key. And yet somehow it magically ended up incinerated in the center garden. You're right. And this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both his key and a piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. It was certainly seen that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes, and then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. Exactly. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those 2 pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said at the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time.
Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? Any mini. She's the answer to the final question, which means that my aunt and any mini, we're in cahoots. All right, there we go. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. Good job, fellas. Appreciate you. We did all this just to get to the trial, bro. Please just take me to that hole. God, I don't feel good about it because I had to cheat 3 different times to get here. But hey, the person would have to know a lot about Faye Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Annie Minnie was involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. A problem with what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? What would she have to? I mean, it should be pretty simple, right? Knowing for this game I had to cheat on some of the cases too. Damn. It should be pretty simple. Like it works in the favor that she gets to kill. Either, like I said, either she got plastic surgery to look like her sister. So either way, she would have a motive. Any Minnie would have a motive either because that's the dude who has something to do with her sister's death or has something to do with her near death. I mean, both are true when you think about it. But yeah. And then with Morgan, she gets to make sure that Mystic Maya, as they call her, would not be a threat to her being a master. And then she also probably harbors resentment towards her simply because her sister took over what was supposed to be her position. So that was killing 2 birds with 1 stone. It's not that she would have a grudge against Gray, but she gets to frame somebody for a better position. So also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eni. Maya doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then there's only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because Mother, she is the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Whose? Mine? Why am I so stupid? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Mia and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now? Bro, you literally walked in on her like talking shit to a picture saying Misty. What I'd be so surprised at how like slow Phoenix Wright is in the game. What? Now then. Looks like we gathered everything we could. All we had to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief. We won't lose. To be continued.
Life is just death, taking its time. Who gon' take it from my hand? Was lonely before friends. I'm holding my own hand and taking these bad shots, just hoping they go in. Everything folds in.